And that swung on and missed for strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Rodriguez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. One and two for Christian Yelich. Here's another 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Up next for the Rays, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 2-1 gets a swing and a miss on a ball above the letters.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Jason Bradford comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bradford, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The center fielder,
digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He singled his last time. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien. 4th home run for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second
Here's
baseman,
Brian Dozier now.
Brian
Popped him up.
Dozier.
Lucroy is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Red Sox 9, the Rays nothing. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-1 contest. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Keon Broxton, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up. Moreland ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kevin Newman, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Fouled away. One and two, here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Nick.
Pitch on the way.
Ahmed.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The next 1-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate,
Now
Brian
batting,
McCann.
catcher,
He's got a hit in 3
Brian
at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here. 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-1, and it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line hard. Foul. The next 3-2. There's ball 4. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. McCann is off of first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, David Rodriguez, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't million your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Boston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yu Darvish earns his 6th winning decision in this one, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.